Hello everyone again. I just thought it was probably around about time I gave a update on my eyes and how they are. This is as close as I'm probably going to get to doing a 2 year update. Um, After 2 years, how's it going? Well, my eyes are still pretty much exactly the same as they were. My feelings about the lens implant that I got, the Vivity lens, are still unchanged. I'm very, very happy with my eyes after my cataract surgery. Very happy that I selected those lenses. Um, Having said that, I do have a couple of things that I would like to add to my previous videos regarding what I can see and what I have a little bit of difficulty with. So the first thing is I have had my eyes checked a couple of times in the last 2 years, and one of the things that I have found is that the astigmatism, the residual astigmatism that was left over after my cataract surgery, has increased at my last checkup by a quarter of a diopter in each eye, which means that one of my eyes has an astigmatism of 1 diopter, -1. My right eye is -1, my left eye is now -0.75. They've both increased by a quarter of a diopter in the 18 months between my last checkup and the one that I had just after I'd completed my surgery. I had actually waited. I waited around about 6 weeks, I think, after my second surgery on my left eye, my first surgery on my left eye. I waited about 6 weeks after that, and also after I had had the capsulotomy. I waited for about that period of time before I went to the optometrist to get fitted, or to get them to check check me, and I got some prescription sunglasses that I have used up until about a couple of months ago. Um, so I I got those. So I'm just a little bit. I was a little bit bemused, I must admit, as to why the astigmatism would have changed. And I guess the optometrist passes it off as you're getting older. I'm just wondering, maybe I left it a little. I was a little bit quick off the mark, getting my eyes checked after my left eye had healed. Maybe I didn't wait quite long enough. So I'll be interested to see what happens to my astigmatism going forward when I go and see the eye doctor again, probably in about another year's time. So, but that's okay. Now, one of the things I had noticed, a couple of things I'd noticed over the last couple of years is that if the text is very small and I don't have, sometimes if the light is not that good, then I can correct that either by turning a light on, funny that, or I can correct it by wearing some reading glasses. So I do very, very occasionally um, use reading glasses, but not very often, but just very occasionally if it's poor light and if the text is really small. So even way back when I had my before I had the cataracts done, I'd often grab a magnifying glass under similar circumstances. Now, what I also noticed when I went the last time I went to the football was just looking when you're looking out in the distance, it was just a little bit harder to have absolute clarity on the numbers that were on the players' backs. And also, when you're looking at the scoreboard right over the other side of the ground, it could be a little bit difficult sometimes to read the score. If I wore my sunglasses, that was all fine, all sharp again. So I suspect this is possibly because the astigmatism has increased. If you look there's a lot of videos online of doctors doing videos about astigmatism and what it actually is, and they'll even simulate, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 diopters of astigmatism and show you what effect it has on your on your eyesight. And if you look at them, if you look at the 1 diopter of astigmatism, you'll see usually that it's neither here nor there, pretty much. But I think at some of these things at a distance, the glasses, the sunglasses that I have actually just sharpen it up a bit, and so that's actually pretty good. But like I said, I'll be actually quite curious to see what happens in another 12 months if the astigmatism continues to worsen, because if it continues to worsen, obviously at some point I'm going to end up back wearing glasses again. So we'll just have to see, and it doesn't really, you know, if I'm looking at the mid distance, looking at my computer, I never ever wear glasses to use the computer. So the intermediate vision, if you like, is really good. I've never had to wear glasses to clear that up. So yeah, so that's, to me, it's just an interesting observation, the astigmatism getting worse. Nothing to do with the lens. The sphere in both my left and right eyes still remains at plus 0.25 in the right and 0 in the left. It's only the astigmatism that has increased. So yeah, that's my two-year report. Everything's going really well. I'm still really happy. So thanks for watching this. Hope it's helped you. Bye.